Hi. So, I have not done an update in a long time. And the last couple videos that I put up have been games. So, some people might be wondering, what am I doing with this YouTube channel? And I don't want to be one of those people that does games. Those are for other YouTubers or whatever I am to call myself anyway. So I decided that I should finally do an update video to update people on what's been going on, especially to my wonderful American friends, students, colleagues, family, etc. So here we are. What's been happening over here in the last couple months? Well, lots. I started a new school year at American English Academy. 16 kids, awesome kids. Also, we started the play. We started doing the play at American English Academy, and I'm directing that, and that's super fun. Actually, really got a great cast of people, so that's awesome. With the Roma village that I've been going to for the last year, you probably saw it. Maybe you haven't heard anything about what's gone on there, but the village got demolished. It's a mixture of corruption, bank trying to take the land, things like that. But that happened. It made me definitely upset, of course. It's been very emotional, but we're getting through it. We actually found a new piece of land, hopefully. Still waiting on the news on whether we can purchase it or not. And it's been tough because it's October, November now, and they don't really have a place to stay. They have tents, and the government finally stepped in and said, don't bother them, leave them alone. So that's nice. But they don't have homes to stay in that are warm. We've been really lucky. It hasn't gotten that cold yet. But it's going to. Winter is coming. So that is kind of a problem because their current way of staying warm isn't even inside of their home. It's out next to the fire. So we are looking for ways to remedy that. So hopefully this land will become something that we can purchase and get something on it so that they can have warmth for the winter. So that's been happening. As many of you know also, this is sort of the year for me that I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Like, I need to start really thinking long term if this is a place that I'm going to stay for a long period of time, 10, 20 years, or if I need to start looking for a way to head back home. And what I mean by that is this: no matter what, I have found two communities that are extremely close to me. The one in Seattle, the people I'm probably talking to more of, the community over there, and the one here in Bulgaria. And if I leave Bulgaria, I don't want to just leave. I still want to be a part of this community. And so the question is how? How can I still be a part of this community? Or if I stay here, I need to really start thinking about more purposeful ways to be reaching out to my community back at home. Because quite honestly, I am starting to get more and more homesick, missing people from home, not being a foreigner. And it's fine if I plan to live here long term, or if that's the decision I make, then it's fine. I can handle being that foreigner, But I need to look for more ways to connect with people from home, because right now it's not happening so much, as you probably have noticed. And I don't like that. So, yeah, that's what's been going on the last couple months. Nothing big. I mean, just a couple of small things. You know, the funny thing is, as I'm telling you this, I'm realizing these couple of months have been like extremely intense months. But when they're happening day by day, it's sort of like, yeah, sure, this is happening. It's not a big deal. Until you look back upon the couple of months and realize, wow, a lot's been happening. It's been insane too, because this, not only emotional turmoil, but mental and even physical toll that it's taking is really so intense that I've almost like, it feels like it's been like a year since I've been back in the States. So, yeah, I am right now. I'm excited for a couple of reasons right now. Really excited. First, because I bought my tickets and I'm coming home to the States on December 20th at noon. Woo-hoo. So excited. But I'm also excited because there's hope again for the Roma village that I'm working with, and that's been sort of heavy on my heart, and sort of hoping that things will work out in the next week or so. And I'm also excited for the play that's coming up. We just did a practice earlier today, and the main role, she has 126 lines. It's a very intense role, and she's in 6th grade. All of them have some pretty significant lines, but she has the most by far, and already has the first scene memorized. So I am actually really excited for a couple different things right now at this very moment. When I look, in the short term kind of stuff, I'm really excited. But I am really, really like stuck. And this drives me crazy because for the last 10 years of my life, my adult life at least, I knew what I was doing with my life. I knew where I was going, what I was doing, and why I was doing it. And I still have the why. Like, I know why I wake up in the morning and do what I do. I know why I want to be in Bulgaria, or why I want to be in the States. I want to help change lives, and I feel like I can do that through the students that I teach, whether here or at home. But the real question that keeps bogging me down, that just, I've never really had to deal with this in my life before, is where am I going? Where am I going to be next year? And it's tough. And in some sense, it's helped me to be more appreciative of people who I know have been in this path for a couple of years. And it really makes me admire them more, because this kind of stuff is driving me crazy. And there's some people that I know that have been dealing with this kind of thing for a couple of years, and they're sort of chill with it. They're okay with it. It's like, fine. So I'm definitely starting to view people that I used to judge maybe differently. But anyway, so yeah, I thought I'd give you an update. And right, so I'm gonna try and label my titles of these YouTubes so that you can have an idea of what it is you're wanting to listen to. Because if you're somebody who's started to watch my YouTubes because you like the gaming stuff, that's great. I really am not going to try and do too much, except for that They Are Billions game. Holy cow, love that game. But anyway, so I'll title it. I'll be like in parentheses, I'll write gaming, and then, whatever. So if you like watching gaming stuff, that's great. Then you can look for that title and, watch whatever you want to watch. If you're looking for updates for just, what's going on in life over here, then I'll label it update. I'm really hoping, okay, and if you're a student watching, I'm really sorry, but I am going to try and put stories on this channel, okay? If you don't know me as, your teacher, I tell stories, and I keep promising that I'm going to put stories up here. So I will. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the YouTube, the Adventures of Atticus, though, you guys. Okay, I'm going to try, but they have a lot of songs that are copyright, so I got to figure out that stuff first. Okay, but nonetheless, I'm going to try and put stories up, stories, gaming updates. I don't know what else I usually use this. Oh, science! Like right after this video gets uploaded, I'm going to put another science one. So I'll put like science stuff too. So props to my colleague Ellie who put this or gave me this video. So anyway, there we go. There's my update. I hope you all are having a great time wherever you are. Please, especially if I haven't connected to you, connect with me, because it is, I'm not trying to ignore you. It's just, a lot is flowing around right here. And if you're here, I still want to be part of your life. So just drop me a line, something, and I'd be glad to respond and chat with you a little bit. So anyway, cheerio.